Good evening and welcome to the launch of Paper Lanterns issue 5. My name is Grace. I'm one of the co-editors of Paper Lanterns. I head up the creative writing section, and just to tell you a little bit about this issue, we have 30 pages of short stories, poetry and art. Our contributors are teens as well as adults. We have stories and poems about magic realism, fairy tales, love, identity, and in a few minutes you'll get to meet some of our contributors as well as our book reviewers. Just to remind you, our submissions for issue 6 are still open and they close on July 4th. So you can find out all details about submissions and read our guidelines on our website at paperlanternslit.com. You can order issue 5 on our website as well. You can also buy it at a range of bookshops around Ireland, including Tertulia Books in Westport, Halfway Up the Stairs in Greystones, Woodbine Books in Kildare, a range of branches of Debray Books, as well as O'Mahony Books in Limerick. Finally, I just have to thank the Arts Council Ireland on behalf of all the Paper Lanterns team. Thanks to funding from them, we're able to pay our contributors as well as increase our page count. And we really hope you enjoy this issue. I'm going to hand you over now to Amy, Maggie and Joyce, who are going to tell you a little bit more about this issue and what's to come over the coming months. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening everyone, my name is Amy. I'm a co-editor of Paper Lanterns, and this issue I have the privilege of telling you a little bit about our review section. Paper Lanterns reviews the latest teen and YA books both on our website and in print. This issue we're delighted to bring you 16 incredible reviews. Half of them are by our teenage contributors and half of them are by our adult YA lovers. The books are about everything from fantasy, romance, mystery, thriller. The wonderful thing about our review section is that you not only get an insight into what books you might like, but you also get to find out readers' opinions of them. Our reviewers have written some incredibly thoughtful, observant, and reflective reviews that are truly a joy to read, so we hope you enjoy them.
Hello, I'm Maggie, the production manager here at Paper Lanterns, and I'm here to mention 2 great ways to get involved with us this summer. The first is our book club, which happens online through our website and our social media. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Our chosen book for issue 5 is Kira Smith's award-winning novel, The Falling in Love Montage. Details about the book and the author are on page 66 of issue 5. We'll post our favorite things about the book, what stood out to us, which parts of the book are good conversation starters. You can take these ideas to your own book group, talk about it with your friends, or share your thoughts with us online, or all of those things. We'll also suggest some reading recommendations or read-alikes based on the book, highlighting its main themes that we think interesting. And finally, we'll provide a writing prompt inspired by the book, asking you to write 500 words, or maybe you'll create some art based on the prompt, which you can share with us online, or maybe you'll consider submitting both your art or your writing to the journal. Check out our website, paperlanternslit.com, for all the details. Secondly, we're delighted to co-host a teen short story competition with Tertulia Books in Westport, County Mayo. The theme for the competition this summer is waves. There's a cash prize for the winner, thanks to Tertulia and Spotlight EU. Our guest judge will read and select the winner from the short list, and the winning story will be published in issue 6 of the journal in September. There are a few guidelines to consider, and details how to submit are listed on our website, including the email where you should send your story. The competition closes on August 1st at 6 p.m., and we cannot wait to see what you come up with for waves. We hope these events add some fun ways to make this summer interesting, and thank you very much for joining us tonight.
My name is Joyce and I'm an intern with Paper Lanterns at the moment. So this issue we have an interview with best-selling YA author Phil Stamper, who chatted to us about his new book, As Far As You'll Take Me. Phil speaks about some of the themes that are present in his novel, such as LGBTQ issues, body image and finding yourself, as well as talking about the difficulties of publishing a novel during a pandemic and giving some really helpful advice for aspiring writers. Sarah Fitzgerald talks us through her life in books and tells us about some of the stories that have made a big impact on her throughout her life. Our Beyond the Book series continues this issue, where Jennifer spotlights Ella Diamond Khan and Bryony Woods of the DKW Literary Agency, This feature gives readers a real insight into the life of a literary agent and careers in book publishing. We asked young adult author Ananda Devi and translator Jeffrey Zuckerman for some thoughts on the process of writing and translating stories for young adults and how they strive to portray an accurate teenage voice. We really hope that you enjoy these features as much as we do and that they help to give you an insight into the world of YA writing, publishing and storytelling. I hope you enjoy the rest of the launch.